What up, fish people? Kenny E with Danica Aquatics. Well, guys, I wanted to give you an update and let you know that we did put fish back into the tank that crashed. We were able to get the parameters all back to normal, and anyway, with death comes new life. We were able to shuffle quite a few of the fish from the fish room into this tank, which then opened up more space for other fish. So it was a bad thing that happened. At this point now it's turned, where some other fish get bigger tanks now. And you all remember these two yahoos. Big girl finally gets to be in a big tank again. He's still being a little jerk, but this one doesn't seem to be as mean as the other one. So I'm sure they'll have little hustles, but other than that, they're getting along fine. And then my nice little red Moda is going to be able to have a nice place to grow out now. And as you can see, I put some of the black devils in here. I moved the green tears. As you can see, that leporinus on the other side. This guy decided to take a bite out of him early on, and the leporinus never forgave him for it, and just constantly was biting him every chance he got. Then I also was able to put our little manganese in here, little jaguar. I might still put the Sebrum from the other tank in here. I'm not sure yet. I'm letting it settle a little bit. I did put one of my lace cats back in. I do have a Decorus that's gotten pretty good size. That's in with my Paratilapia malamba. Feels weird saying that. It's going to take me a month or two to get used to that. If y'all haven't been keeping up, I was able finally to speak to Jim Cummins. He looked at the video of my Paratilapia, and I found out that they're not bleaker eye. Bleaker eye are extinct, but Marilamba, they call them. Then over here, guys, that's the two that survived of my heroes. So they're over here, seem quite happy, but I am going to have to put one of these two. They're not getting along in the same tank. I've got the male and the female both in the same tank. But this is the one that survived the crash. Then that little gal there and this guy here all survived. And then all the plecos survived. I think those guys can make it through Lucre War. There's the other lace cat that survived. So anyway, and more than importantly, there's my big boy. He survived. I'm lucky to it. He did survive because he was pure white when I found him and was not doing well at all. So, like I said, just wanted to give you guys an update. We have it back up. It'll take a while. I will put more fish in. I just want to do it slowly, but... And then, because we opened that up and took the black devils out of here, we did put one pair, show you guys that real quick too. I put one pair of the black devils down here to breed. I've got one big male and a little female. We'll give them a month or two down there to see if we get any action out of them. But I wanted to show you guys what we did over here. Because the black devils are out of here, we were then able to bring up the colony of buffalo head and put them in this tank. So they got a nice upgrade. They went up to a 75 well-rocked tank. And they are doing wonderfully. They're loving their new setup. These guys are such a cool fish, man. So anyway, a lot of good came out of the tank shuffles. Everybody seems to be doing well and happy. With this tank, we're also going to be putting my wife's, she did the video, they were part of the top 100. We're putting my wife's African red-eyed tetras in here as well. But the buffalo heads are doing outstanding, so like I said, it feels good to have things somewhat getting back to norm. The red Moda just is loving having, he's kind of taking over thinking he owns the tank. I was considering bringing up the Savini from downstairs, but my wife and I decided against that. Eventually, we only got 4. Well, good morning, Shiva. Yeah, we're good. Shiva. Sorry, guys. Little Miss Shiva decides she wants to bark and say hello this morning. But there's the update. Just wanted to get that out to you guys. So with death comes life. You guys get better opportunities. It's unfortunate it happened, but now after the aftermath, there are a few fish that got an upgrade from it. And these cockatoos are acting differently with the buffalo heads in here, which I thought was interesting. Where they used to hang out in the rocks more than anything, now they're actually hanging out in the open, which is kind of cool. I get to see them more. And then, of course, the big Angelicus is doing good in here. Was considering putting him in with those two, but I would hate if something happened to it. I think I'll actually put the Decorus in here with him too. Because the Decorus is about the size of that Angelicus. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to him. Anyway, guys, as always, love your fish. This is Kenny E. with Daniken Aquatics. Checking out for now. Figured I'd give you guys the update on the old 135. Have a great day. We'll see you tonight at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. Have a good one.